Good morning, America. Testing, testing. I don't have improv skills.
We took drama together. And then I ran her over.
No.
This is going to be a horrible experience.
No, I got this. Oh, I'm boy. I forgot I start.
Okay.
I'm boy.
And I'm girl, and welcome to
Boy, girl.
Oh, I didn't say it yet. This
Okay.
is just gonna be the intro. Okay, wait.
Third time's the charm.
Let me just. I'm gonna fix myself. I'm so sorry.
I'm boy.
And I'm girl, and welcome to
Boy Girl Radio.
Guys, it's our first podcast episode. How exciting is that?
I'm waqar, by the way.
I'm Arwen, and I just realized that all the notes that I have on my phone, I can't
They're
access.
on your phone. We can use my phone.
They're on my phone, and
Yes.
we'll learn from this and probably use. Wait,
We have a shared notes app, so we have all our topics we can talk about.
all of the names that we need are on the Google Doc. Okay, so Waqar, talk while I pull up the Google Doc.
So this is our first podcast. This was Arwen's idea, and we've been planning for the last 2-ish weeks. We have our logo, we have our email, we have our YouTube channel, we have our intro that we made with
Guys,
GarageBand type app.
you'll never guess what I was watching on here, and I'm gonna let the audience guess. Guess what I was watching? It would be Markiplier.
She loves her little gamer, but yeah, we just watched some emergency intercom to get some inspo. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure you shared it with me.
So this episode's called How Did We Get Here, which is what the podcast was going to be named because Arwen was adamant on it, and I didn't really like it, not going to lie.
Yeah,
But we both decided on Boy Girl Radio, and we both really like it. Boy Girl Podcast was taken, so we had to change it to Boy Girl Radio.
Yeah, it took 2-3 days to come up with the name.
Yeah, every name I'd
Unfortunately.
come up with, Arwen didn't like, and every name Arwen came up with,
I found it.
I didn't really like. And we came up with Boy Girl. We came up with Boy Girl Radio somewhere outside. It was at a restaurant or something.
It was at the Vintage.
Yeah, at a
It was
coffee shop at 10 in the morning after we went to the farmer's market, and we came up with Boy Girl Radio.
We did. We were at the farmer's market, and we were just living our life. And then we went to the coffee shop, and I got a croissant that was really cold.
Oh, I forgot
And
about
while Cars
that.
was warmed up, here's the thing.
Can I tell y'all a secret? Can I tell you a secret? They brought my croissant first, and it was cold, but I wanted to act like I was being a gentleman, so I gave it to
I
you.
knew it.
Oh.
I knew that.
So I gave it to you. So when they brought hers and it was hot, I felt so bad, but I still ate it.
I
And
was so upset because it was cold. I did go home and heat it up, and it was okay.
I did offer to ask if I should go ask to heat it up.
No, you didn't, because I asked you. I said, will you go ask? And you said no.
Oh.
So don't lie.
Anyway.
Anyways, I did want to pull up your notes app.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're so organized. Can you not tell that we're so organized? Okay, so I wanted to talk about a lot of things, but mostly I wanted to talk about my song of the week. I don't know if Waqar chose one. I went and chose one.
I have one actually, yeah.
My song of the week is "It Was a Good Day," Ice Cube. Because I'm listening to it a lot, and I play it, and I think, wow, it was a good day, and I like that song a lot.
Oh.
So that's my song of the week.
My song is on the opposite end of the spectrum. I've been re-obsessed with "Happiness Is a Butterfly" by Lana Del Rey. You know, happiness is a butterfly.
That is Waqar really does love that song. We do.
I
love
love Lana.
We've
y'all.
seen Lana live.
We saw Lana in September. Life changing.
We should do a podcast that's just concerts.
Oh my gosh, me and Arwen have been to so many concerts together and separately, so that would be a whole episode.
I've been to a lot. I think I'm on 14 or 15.
I'm probably up at 8 or 9. So.
And I have more planned this year, like Jazz Fest.
We're trying to go to Olivia's Guts in New Orleans. Tickets are horrible right now.
$300 simply for genuinely behind the stage nosebleeds. It's $300. And listen, I love Olivia Rodrigo. However, I will not pay that much to be behind the stage. If it was maybe someone who was life-changing and I'd never see them again, and they were like, I'm never making music again, I'm never going on tour, and this is my last show ever, maybe.
Yeah. We almost spent that much for Lana, but that's Lana.
We did spend that much. It
We
was
almost did.
$300 per ticket.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah,
it was so worth it. And it wasn't that huge of a venue, so even though we were technically in the nosebleeds, it wasn't even a stadium. It was like an
No.
outside amphitheater. And we were still like, I would say, not
We were
a
close to the
star.
stage
We
because it was such a
weren't-
small amphitheater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've done nosebleeds for Paramore, and we were nosebleeds, and we were so far away because it was in the Smoothie King Center.
Yeah, we were nosebleeds for Billy. Same spot, some Music King Arena.
Pretty much the same as Paramore, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've seen Panic. I was against the wall nosebleeds, like the last row of tickets you can buy, and it was really fun. So
Yeah, if we're looking down, because their laptop is here with our notes.
Also, I feel like I'm like making eye contact with a person when I look at the camera, and so I'm like, I
Well,
avoid eye contact while I'm talking.
We're
so
just
I'm like,
talking to each other
la,
through the
la.
camera.
We are because neither one of us wants to
Hi,
show our
Arwen.
side profile. Hi, Waqar.
Hi, Arwen.
Hi, Waqar.
Wait.
Well,
Hi,
I'm
Arwen.
gonna look at you and you look at me in the camera.
Wait, let's just side-eye talk to each other.
And then I was like, me, moo. You know?
Anyway.
I asked him a car question before this, and I'm going to ask him again.
And I thought of
turned
an
to
answer.
Waqar.
Okay.
I turned to Waqar and I said, what would you do if I like walked into your apartment one day and I had a doll that looked exactly like you and it had on an outfit that you like own? Like, and like I took your Instagram and I got an outfit that was like your shirt, pants, shoes, accessories, like everything. It had that little like smudged eyeliner you sometimes do. Like one hand nail was painted, and I just like ignored it and I was just holding it and didn't mention it. What would you do?
Okay, my question is like, what do you mean a duplicate? Like a blow up balloon or like
No, like American Girl doll
wax
kind of thing.
Oh.
You know, like an actual doll,
like life size or like a doll?
Like a doll.
Bear. Oh,
like an American Girl doll.
Oh, that's cute then. I'd be like, that's cute.
It looks exactly like you, like exact replica, an outfit that you have worn. I could go to your like an exact, not something like similar, like color scheme, exact outfit replica.
I don't wear it. See, like this would be easy to find. That's fine. I wouldn't be too stressed. I think it's cute.
Like exact, like shoes and everything. Like it has like one hail painted, but it's like the color of nails you currently have. One hail painted.
I don't know.
What if it was like the outfit you were wearing in that moment?
And you hadn't seen me before?
Yeah, like I hadn't seen you that day and I show up and it's the outfit you're wearing. And like I press a button on it and it has your voice. And it starts speaking.
I'd be creeped out, but then I'd eventually be like, wait, this is cool.
I'm just now realizing I didn't put lip gloss on, but it's fine. I forgot.
Yeah, but I think it'd be fine. I don't know. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be freaked out?
If it was you, I'd be fine. If it was some rando, I'd have to kill them.
If it was me, it'd be fine because you're like, yeah, that's just our way.
And I'm like,
so
yeah,
we just have that.
You have my 3D.
I start posting with it and tagging you.
I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Me and Waqar at the beach, but it's me and the doll.
Honestly, because I can't really go.
Me and Waqar, you like go to the farmer's market and go to the vintage, and you see me in a corner, and it's like the doll is propped up with its own drink and food, and we're having a moment. Then you'd be a little concerned, maybe.
Yeah. I'd be a little scared.
I think I might do that.
I think it'd be cute.
How much are American? What's the
if it was like
rate?
a Build-A-Bear and we like build a board.
Build a board. We build a board, guys. We're gonna build a board.
We build a bear each other. I think that'd be cute. But like me,
well, we could build a bear each other, but it'd have to
be like
they don't have people.
It'd have to be like our animal aura.
I recently found.
What was your actually? No, you keep going.
Okay. I recently found, I love Build-A-Bear, and I recently found one of my Build-A-Bears from when I was a kid, and it's Miss Piggy, but her outfit I chose was a wedding dress. So it's Miss Piggy with a wedding dress and like a garter and like a bouquet and everything. And get this, it wasn't just a Build-A-Bear, it was also a puppet. So in the back of her head, you could put your hand through to make her talk, like I guess the real Muppets.
Okay.
So yeah. I found that. I love that. I love Miss Piggy, and I salvaged it because we were going through a bunch of stuff back home. And I was like, I can't get rid of this because it's my wedding Miss Piggy. She was getting married. And I love Miss Piggy.
I've only ever had one Build-A-Bear in my life. It was a tiger named Kevin, and I think he had a pair of like overalls, and I took him to Pakistan and I left him there, and I went back a couple years later and I went to my grandma's house and he was in a cabinet, shoved in a corner, dusty, like dead looking. It was, I don't know, it was bad. We had to throw him out, but that happened to him. Speaking of tiger,
speaking of, well,
that's Maddie's toy. I'm babysitting or cat sitting my friend's cat. So. Shout out to Maddie. He's in my room on my bed sleeping. Insert picture.
Insert.
I don't know if I could. I'll try.
What's he have to say? What's to say? Oh. Okay, thank you for your opinion. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. So That's about how it's going right now. I was really gonna. Oh, Build-A-Bears. Yes, I own a lot of Build-A-Bears. I love
Oh.
Build-A-Bears.
Oh, so you're rich. Okay.
Have. I wasn't.
Oh,
Build-A-Bears were cheaper than they are now when we
they
were
were
kids.
back
They
in the
were
day.
still really expensive though. It wasn't like an
Yeah.
all the time thing. It was a very, very special occasion when I got to go to Build-A-Bear because we were poor. So thank you for bringing that up. But yeah, I love Build-A-Bear. I had a Build-A-Bear for major life events. Like I had a Wizard of Waverly Place Build-A-Bear because I loved that show, Wizards of Waverly Place. I had a bear with fish all over it, my aquatic bear, because I wanted to work. What's the thing when you want to work in a marine biologist? Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I wanted to be. And then I realized I was really scared of the ocean. I had my Miss Piggy. I had Christmas Bunny. I have Arwen Day Bear, which is a pink bear that has like roses in it, and
That's
it is
cute.
from my 18th birthday.
Uh-huh.
I have a bear that is. It's a bear. My friend Marky has it. So Marky, if you ever see this, I want to know if you still have it because I know you just moved. But it's a bear and it has this like orange shirt. I remember it, but we put a monkey sound in it.
Okay.
So instead of a bear or like a different, because they have sounds you can put in
Oh,
it. So if
yeah.
you clicked it, it was like a monkey, like monkey sounds.
Okay.
I don't remember what we named it. We were gonna have joint custody. I don't think that bear was ever at my house. I think Marky kept it the whole time. So Marky, I expect you to ship it to me soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all I have for Build-A-Bear. I was gonna ask, what is your animal aura? Because I'm like, if we had to make each other, like as a Build-A-Bear, because they have other animals.
Well, they only have so much.
I mean, not
I
just
want
them, just in
Toothless.
general. You would want to be a dragon?
I want Toothless. I've always wanted the Toothless Build-A-Bear. Or I really like the frogs. I have the pink frog because they were the pink and green frogs. I have the pink frog. I really like those. But I always wanted the Toothless Build-A-Bear because I loved Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
I've never seen it.
I almost said How to Build Your Dragon.
Close enough. I've never seen it. I don't know what I'd be. Obviously a cat, but then like I want something niche. I don't just want to be a cat because I do give cat energy. I think.
I think they have trolls, like the movie. Maybe what is the blue one? Branch.
I don't think I'm a troll.
Yeah, but you have blue and Branch is blue.
I don't want to be a
I still have a theory that like Branch like bright like he's depressed. That's why his skin is darker or like not darker, but it's muted. And then like at certain points in the movie, it's not muted. It's bright as poppies, and that's because he has depression.
I've never seen trolls.
I mean, either, but I just saw it on TikTok. I get a lot of troll stuff on my TikTok.
Okay, that reminds me of Inside Out. You know they're making Inside Out too.
Yeah, what I wonder what the new emotions are.
Maya Hawke is anxiety, which is
Maya Hawke's in it?
Yeah, she's anxiety, which is like the new character. I'm sure there's more, but they made a little teaser and like
I didn't know it was Maya Hawke, guys. I love Maya Hawke. I have one of my ticket apps notifications set to if she goes on tour, so I can get tickets.
Oh, I didn't know she sang.
Yeah, she has music.
Oh, her and Joe.
Her and Joe. God, a concert of them together.
Joe.
I'm in the streets and
they
I'm
make music.
naked
So does
and I'm dead.
Finn.
Finn
Wolfhard. So does
Jonathan,
Lucas.
I think.
Right, Lucas made one song.
I don't know.
Is his name Lucas? What's his real name? Caleb.
Gaten Matarazzo, who's Dustin.
He's on Broadway. He's been on Broadway.
A lot of them are Broadway kids.
Oh, I didn't know.
I think Millie Bobby Brown did Broadway. I don't know if she's done music, but she did Broadway.
Think she's done music. No.
Lit. I don't know the girl who played Max.
Sadie Sink.
I
think she was on Broadway.
I think she's on Broadway. She's also done All Too Well, 10-minute version of the movie.
I love Sadie Sink. She was in The Whale, which I didn't really like that much, but she was good in it.
I didn't watch it. I didn't feel like watching it. I wasn't into it.
Okay.
Who else? Joe has done Broadway. Oh. I don't know about Maya Hawke. I don't know about Natalia Dyer. I always want to call her Natalia Byers.
That's honestly close enough. Her name is Byers. People
thought that her and what's the Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie
Heaton.
Yeah. They broke up, but they didn't. They're still going strong.
I forgot they did.
I saw it on Twitter the other day, and people were like, "Actually, paparazzi pics just dropped, and they're still going strong."
Okay.
So
that's cute.
Nancy and Jonathan IRL.
Yeah, I think they just started Stranger Things season 5 now, so like filming. So I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna take another year and a half.
I'm probably gonna pirate it. I don't want to give the Duffer Brothers any money.
Yeah.
But I want to watch it for Steve because I think they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Oh well, let's hope not.
I think they are.
Wait, let's do our Stranger Things season 5 series now. So when it airs, in who knows how long.
I think they're gonna kill everyone, especially because Gaten Matarazzo made a statement saying like he thinks not enough people are dying and that they feel too safe, and he thinks more people should die.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people are gonna die.
Yeah, they always follow that formula. They introduce a new character and then kill them off. Like, why not just kill a
Also,
core member? Because
they
that would be a
love
lot.
they love to introduce a new boy character, have him flirt with Steve Harrington, and then kill him.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
My theory is that either 11 or Will is gonna die because they're the main characters.
I think they're both gonna die.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but I don't know. We'll
I
see
don't
what
want
happens.
11 to die because I think 11 and Hopper's like father-daughter thing is so cute.
Yeah. Oh, Hopper might die. Honestly, they all might die.
I don't know if they'd kill Hopper because they've already technically killed him. So
Sure.
but they've also already.
I feel like he might like
11.
Yeah, he might like sacrifice himself for the kids or something.
I don't want Joyce to die either.
No, I love
But Joyce is a mother. I love her, but also like, baby, what are you doing?
She's also been through a lot.
Yeah.
But
like, she just went to Russia and said
that
the kids are okay.
I forgot about that storyline. It was.
And then Dimitri, where's he at? Didn't he come home with them?
I forgot who Dimitri was.
He was in the prison with Hopper.
Didn't he betray them?
No.
Oh, never mind.
That was the other crazy guy with the plane. He betrayed them.
Feels like a lifetime ago. I remember.
I don't know. When did season 4 come?
Last summer, so not this past summer, but the season.
2021?
22.
22? Are you sure it wasn't 21?
No, it was not before college. It was after freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Because I was in Canada.
Yeah, I remember because every single time I went to a friend's house, we were watching. They hadn't seen the last like 2 episodes, and so I saw the last 2 parts 5 times, and I cried every single time.
Can we also talk about that because they're airing Bridgerton in the summer, and they're doing the same like part 1, part 2 thing, and they're doing that with every show now. This. And I'm like, Netflix, your whole thing is you drop all the episodes at once. Just give it to us.
I hate the fact that the seasons don't have.
That was an ice maker.
20 episodes anymore. Yep. Like every show now is 8 episodes. They're only 20 minutes long, and then it's like 5 years in between each season.
Literally.
Like Heartstopper, like 8 to 10 episodes. Has been 8 episodes. So
the only
I
show
do watch Has Been Hotel. So
the only show that's doing it right is Abbott Elementary, which is like a sitcom. They're
getting actual seasons.
Yeah, they do 20 episode seasons, or they did for season 1, and they were like 20 to 30 minutes, and they released weekly, and it was like you anticipate and you talk about it. So it's like this is like back to like television.
Yeah, even the people that are doing weekly now, though, they're still only a couple episodes. Like I remember, I don't like to watch a lot of weekly shows, but I did watch. What was it? Cool Summer that came out a couple years ago on Hulu.
Yeah,
that one was weekly, and I did watch it weekly because it had my attention. I didn't watch season 2 because
I did. Premise. I watched season 2 over the summer. It was good. It wasn't as good as season 1.
Season 1 was just so good. I might rewatch it because Olivia Holt really did that.
They did, but they used like the same formula for the end of the season. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but it was kind of like a
cliffhanger thing.
Not even like a cliffhanger. What's the word?
Like they knew all the time or whatever.
Something like that. Like I'm trying to say. It's not like knockoff. What's the word? There's a word for it. It was like a cop out. It was a cop out. Sorry.
It's a cop out.
Should we get into what we want to name?
It. What are we even talking about?
Let me check my notes. Okay. We've been yapping for 18 minutes. Y'all, this is just an excuse for us to yap.
This is really just
an
excuse for us to yap. We're like,
up.
Let's do 20-minute episodes. And then I was like, Waqar, there's no way we're going to get 20 minutes in and we're not even going to have said anything.
And we haven't gone over podcast or a day. We've done Song of the Week and then the name. So.
Oh, yeah, this is, I mean, we said it, but yeah, this is our first podcast. We want to do this maybe weekly. We want to do it on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be a fun little experience.
I know. I've tapped into almost every little media form, so this is my new media.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Well, besides like Tumblr, I did have a side blog on Tumblr a while ago, and I got a pretty decent amount of following, and it is in no way associated with my name, so there's no way to find it.
Insert Tumblr here.
Also, please don't go find it. It's so embarrassing, and I don't know how to make the account private. And I don't want to delete it because I love having cringy stuff to look back on because it's like a cute little memory. But you can't do a private blog on Tumblr, so I don't know, unless you can. And I'm stupid. But yeah, this is gonna be just a little thing. Also, not sponsored by Movo.
Oh. This
is just
what we could find on Amazon. So.
But Mov, I'm not saying no though.
Like, if you want to hit us up and send
Like
us actual real
Movo,
products.
no, we have to blur that. You have to blur that
Why?
because we're not sponsored yet.
Okay, I'll blur it.
It's blurred because
I'll blur it.
you sponsor us, Movo,
And then we'll show off your products and show how good they are. Good.
We'll talk. We don't know if it's
We
good
don't
or
know if
bad.
they're good.
We don't know if it's good or bad.
There just sounds.
So
coming.
it's really up to you on if it's good or bad.
We'll put our email right here.
I mean, it's gonna be in the description.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't even gone over that. Okay. So yeah, we wanted to talk about today things we almost never in our podcast because it took us 2 or 3 days to figure out a name.
Come up with a name.
And I did. Okay, so I want to explain my go-to when I texted a car. I was in the middle of class and I was like, I was in the library and I was like, I want to do a podcast. But I didn't want to do it myself because that's cringy. So I was like, well, car, let's do a podcast. I was like, what would we name it? And I was like, oh, I love the name How Did We Get Here? Because one, I feel like every time I come over with cars or we're talking or we're having a conversation, I'm always like, how did we end up here? Like, how did we get here? Like, how did we get to this moment? Also, every time I come over to cars, we end up watching music videos. And every time I'm like, how did we get here? Like, we always end up here.
Always music videos.
That's just point one of it. Point two of it is a little deep cut to both Paramore and Twilight because of the song How Did We Get Here by Paramore, which is in the Twilight soundtrack. And I have seen that song live and I couldn't post the video of it because I was screaming too loud and you can't hear the band.
Okay.
So, but if you guys want to see it, let me know. I'm not going to post it.
It's the video here. I didn't watch any of it. I will only watch the first Twilight, so I don't know the song or the scene that she's talking about. But yeah, I vetoed it because I just thought it was too long, and I don't know. It's cute. How do we get here? But it's like, hey guys, you're listening to our podcast. How do we get here? I mean, it had a ring to it, but I think as a title name, it's better. I think Boy Girl Radio just tells us more about us, and I think it's a cute aesthetic we can turn into.
Well, yeah, no, we both decided on that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. And then what did we open? We opened something on the internet. It was like a podcast name generator.
We kept typing in random stuff. One of them I loved. I was team Just Biscuits.
Yeah.
Just Biscuits, no gravy. That's what I wanted to do. I thought it was so cute. No one else got it. It's not like an inside joke or anything. I just think it's really funny. Like,
it's a Southerner thing.
We're just biscuits with no gravy. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, it didn't click with me.
Some of these on here are not mine.
They are crazy.
I want to point out this one's not on here, and I'm mad it's not on here because it's one that you had, which was Wakar's first one he came up with was toe lovers. Yeah, you did.
Unless it was a generator.
No, you were like, I want to name it something funny like toe lovers, and I was like, maybe I'm not naming it that.
I think that was a joke. But one name I had was No Name because we couldn't come up with a name, and I'm like, what if we just name it No Name? But then that's a brand up in Canada, so we're like, we can't really.
And I didn't like it.
And it's just like No Name, like, what's your podcast name? No Name, like, okay, sure. I like Dumpster Fire. It was cute.
Dumpster Fire was cute. I just don't think it fit. No. I think Suck in the Market was mine because I thought it was so funny. I was like, what is Suck in the Market?
What does that mean?
So I liked that one. My first podcast, I think we kind of liked, but it was.
That was just too basic.
And then. Be normal,
because we're always like be normal challenge whenever we're not being normal, which is most of the time.
Every time a car says something, I'm like, be normal challenge, please, be normal challenge now.
God forbid a man.
Be normal challenge God today. Pin him today, pin him tomorrow, pin him forever.
I don't know. Can you whistle? I can't whistle.
No, I don't know how to whistle.
We can't whistle. My bad, y'all. I don't know the story behind the no good, but it had a ring to it.
I don't remember that either. I think we just wrote it down. We just wrote a couple down.
One of them was caffeine, cigarettes, and hormones.
I hated it.
I like caffeine.
Well, Carl liked it because he was like, yeah, because we love
caffeine and cigarettes and hormones.
And we don't love cigarettes.
We don't. Or hormones. And then giving up. I don't know.
I think we were at the point of giving up. We were like, what if we just call it we're giving up?
Yeah.
We're actually giving up.
And now here we are. Boy Girl Radio.
I also want to point out, we do in the future plan on having more than just a plain black wall here.
Yeah.
But I forgot to bring stuff. I had stuff that I was going to bring, and then I forgot. And then I also had something I was going to put up here, and I forgot. Yeah.
Right now we have our little Spanish Town flamingo from when we went to Spanish Town. Here, let's talk to her real quick. sound effect over it. But yeah, I don't know. We were gonna put something relevant and cute here every week, maybe put something up here in the corner. But yeah,
We just didn't do it.
we will one day.
One day it'll be more than just a little Mardi Gras flamingo.
And my little sunflower crochet thing that I got from a local vendor
Sunflower.
at the art market that we have here, and
At
it was cute.
the farmers market, the art
Yes.
day.
But yeah, and I have a little fake plant that I have. But should we wrap it up?
Um,
Just start doing an outro.
I don't know if
Yeah.
we decided on an outro.
No, I think we just like say thank you guys.
Ooh,
That was upstairs.
they're moving upstairs.
Should I get Mazzy? No, I think he's sleeping. I'll insert a picture of him here. I keep doing that.
I think it's gonna be really funny when we do it. And I'm not
Nothing is
editing.
here.
I'm not editing anything over it. I want you to know.
Yeah, that's funny.
We didn't decide on an outro. I think we should just
Say thank you guys for listening to our first episode of
or watching because it'll be on YouTube.
Oh,
So
same thing.
to the watchers, the listeners are just insert picture here and they, But to
They
the
wouldn't get it.
watchers, you get to see Waqar's hand, and isn't that just glorious? Isn't that? I feel like we might put our socials and the link in the
Yeah, we'll put
in the comments. No, in the what's the
in the bio.
in the
Link in bio.
description.
Description.
Link in the description.
Yes. And
Subscribe, like. I think on Spotify you can rate it. So rate us 5 stars.
yeah, and then I think do we have an Instagram? We don't have an Instagram yet, but if you're listening on Spotify, I think our YouTube is Boy Girl Radio, where you can go watch. And if you're watching, I think on
We haven't made
Spotify,
a Spotify.
it'll be Boy Girl. We'll figure it out. It'll be
Boy Girl-
somewhere.
We're just gonna be Boy Girl Radio everywhere, but only on YouTube and Spotify because we don't have any other accounts. But
Yeah,
you
for
can
now.
Follow our individual accounts, which is mine's just my name, which is Arwen Robinson.
Yeah, my Instagram is waqarj45. So
You never told me where the 45 comes from.
I don't know. I think one day as a kid, I was making my email and I chose 45, and it's just stuck. It's no special number. It's just something I chose as a kid.
My special number is 7.
I don't have like a special single digit number, but I love 520, which is my birthday, and 406, which is the apartment I grew up in. So
I like 7, and then my angel number is 777.
yeah.
And I have a 7 tattoo, which you don't get to see.
But bye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for listening and watching.
Subscribe, 5 stars, rate us, follow us.
Venmo me.
Sponsors, hit our email up.
Yeah.
I guess you can find that somewhere.
Isn't it boygirlradio@gmail.com?
No, Boy Girl Radio podcast because
Okay.
Boy Girl Radio was taken.
But yeah, if you
The actual to the people who have just Boy Girl podcast, don't sue us because we
Please.
are different. We're different,
because y'all is all together and we have a space between.
and we have radio.
And we're Boy Girl is just, you know what? Bye.
Bye. Cut the cameras.